advance the slide. So, the teacher I'm going to talk about is right over here. His name is Kenny Carter, and he is our construction technology instructor at the Grand Career Center. Kenny, who can be making his way up onto the stage right now, is second year in the classroom. Kenny, as you'll hear from in a moment, is a high-energy individual. And in those first 2 years, he has proven himself, one, to be high energy, and two, that he loves kids from the bottom of his heart. He has a relationship-based style that is sometimes unconventional, but it is extremely effective. He has had a long career in the construction trades. We stole him from a power plant in our region a few years ago. He brings a wealth of industry-based experience, and like many of our industry-based professionals, he may have lacked some pedagogical knowledge, right? He didn't come out of a classroom, but he makes up for that with a very deep passion and a fearless drive. He's not afraid to take on projects. He's not afraid to try new things. He's not afraid to ask questions, and he's always advocating for the young men and women in his program. He has successfully, in 2 years, revitalized our construction tech program at Grand Career Center. No kidding, 4 years ago, we were having very legitimate conversations about closing the program. It was dying on the vine. Next year, Kenny will have 35 juniors in his program, and I had to hire a paraprofessional to work with that many students in one program. He has done exceptional things. He is a wonderful educator. He is a wonderful person, and I am extremely proud to work with him. Kenny Carter. Tremendous step.
Are we in one email? 3 to 5. 3 to 5. I want all my people to relax. I'm not normally the guy you give a mic and put on speaker. So, just so you know, you have a school. I want to first off thank Mike for nominating. I want to thank Barry for being such a phenomenal boss. I've had a couple mentors along the way that have really pushed me and helped me. Mr. Chad Graybill, rest in peace. Brandon Hepper, who is my mentor, he's helped me tremendously. And as the speaker was talking this morning, Jamie helped me get me through my first August, because if I had my old mullet, it would have been gone. So I want to thank my wife and all my kids. As you can see, I have a blue-collar background. My boy Bubba, who graduated from our program a couple years ago, drove all the way, and he's the construction guy. So. And my daughter, her boyfriend, my son, Austin, and his wife, and my son Brian and his wife. I'm very fortunate that I get to work with my son Brian. He's the math teacher at the school, and it quickly, I went from mentor to being mentored by that dude. So, I never thought that I would be a teacher ever. I had a quick journey in these 30-something years to get here, and it's kind of funny that I graduated and I went to try to be a football player, and who do I run into here? One of my buddies, Ron Cordini. We played football together, so in that 1 year. And then I quickly went into the Marine Corps. So, and it toughened me up a little bit. So I left the Marine Corps, went straight into the trades, and I had a couple of careers that brought me here. I will say that being at Grand Career Center and being a career tech has been the most fulfilling job that I've ever had in my life. Because they're all grown now, so I needed someone to torment and aggravate, right? So, but I want to thank everybody at Grant Career Center for being so welcoming to me. It's the first job I ever had that I can be me, and I can be a pain in the butt. That's what my wife called me. But thank you. I appreciate Mike so much for nominating me. Do I get it on the time? Okay. But teaching and helping these kids has been the most fulfilling thing since being a father. Okay, and I do have a grandbaby on the way, by the way. So I'm super stoked for that. But the kids quickly flipped it on me. They're teaching me so much. So much about teaching for me is when you lean over them, you smell their life. You smell their you don't know who's raising them. You got to watch the way you wear that stuff. But I grew up poor. I didn't have a dad. I had a Houdini dad, right? So I just want to be a little bit after any of these kids that can do that. So I hope for years to come, they're already starting to call me. I got two or three got put on placement over summer. So it's such a great feeling. I may tear up from here and out when they call. So I try to be a tough guy, but I am a softie. So, but thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you.